Today we will learn how to make a cylinder. There are various ways to create a cylinder in Fusion 360, but I will just go through the simple ones I know best. The simplest way to make a cylinder is through the extrude method. But before we can do any of that, we must make a 2D sketch of the dimensions we want to do on the 3D object. Click the New Sketch button and move this cube in the corner to be viewing the right, as I want to make a cylinder lying on its side. Once you do that, we are going to be making a 2-inch outer diameter circle with a 1-inch inner diameter. Both should have their center on the 0 of both axes. I will be using the diameter circle tool to be making my circles. If you don't see it on the main bar, it's here in the drop-down menu. Click Finish Sketch to exit the sketch mode and move on to the next step. Click on the Extrude option and select the outer ring. Then a new menu will show up, but we can simply pull up on this section, which changes the distance value on the side panel. Changing that number will also change the length. When you are done, click OK and you will have made a cylinder. This is only one method, and it is very limited, as you cannot easily make profiles in this mode. I usually use the Revolve function, so I will go over how to make a cylinder in that way. First, create a new sketch, and on the view cube in the corner, select the side as your work plane. As we are using the Revolve function, the profile has to revolve around an axis. I use the x-axis for it to curve around. But because it is revolving around something, your design diameters have to be in the form of a radius, or just half of the diameter. To make the same part as we did before, a 2-inch outer diameter by 1-inch diameter cylinder with a length of 0.5 inches, it goes as following. The outer diameter has to go up 1 inch and then move the length along to the total of 0.5 inches. The reason the length stays the same is because it is not a diameter size. Then the same process for the inner diameter, which for this process is put in as 0.5 inches, and then across the length of 0.5 inches. And the final step is to connect the lines. Click Finish Sketch to finalize the design. Now we are ready to revolve the sketch. It usually selects the area to revolve automatically, but click on it if it doesn't. Then select the axis to revolve around. I am choosing the x-axis. You can change the angle of the revolution if you want, but a cylinder revolves around fully, so I will choose that option. And those are the two methods I usually use when making cylinders in Fusion 360. Next, I will show how to put bevels and radiuses on these cylinders.